making fan fiction entertainments about Marvel zombies that spend a lot of money and look really neat. Let that die. Don't try and impress the movie studios by doing your version of a Power Rangers fan film and hope that you'll get a directing job or a story credit or something. You'll get nothing. You have to forget about using their ideas. Forget about these old icons. These old images have power. That's why the companies bought them. But you gotta let them go and start creating your new images based on archetypes that have morals and values. The morals and values you want them to have.
That's just a little snippet from today's YouTuber. Welcome back to Nash Awesome. And today's YouTuber is Extreme Daynebriation Nation. Oh, my bad. Extreme Narcism Daynebriation Nation. He looks like this, and he has this classic background that's like Christmas lights or something on a projector. And he's really cool. He's like that guy that you visit to shoot the shit with, and he tells you all these crazy theories, but he ends up being right like almost all the time. Yeah, this guy's fucking cool as shit. I recommend his channel. He's the reason why I started this. And, you know, because he has his little classic backdrop, I don't know, I thought, what do I have for a backdrop? But maybe like this tile wall behind me. Yeah, and just so you know, I said it all right. Extreme Narcissism Daynebriation Nation. And yeah, that's the way he has it spelled. I'm not sure if it's actually spelled that way, but I'll take his word for it. This guy is amazing. This guy is one of the reasons why I started YouTubing, and yeah, a lot of his theories hold weight. He's all about pointing out the hidden symbolic suggestions, the social engineering in modern cartoons and movies. And he talks about the agenda to demasculate a lot of main characters in different franchises. And this is nothing new under the sun. Like, this is, well, kind of, you're looking at it through a history perspective. But no, he's really hitting the nails on the head. This guy knows what he's talking about, and he vouches for us to create new characters. His message is that we should stop feeding money into these corporations that bought our beloved characters, and we should create our own. And I'm all for that. That guy has some excellent ideas. You gotta go check him out. So yeah, he's like, every time I watch his videos, I feel like I'm just chilling at his house, just like having a cig with him, or just having a cup of tea, whatever the fix is, having a beer. And yeah, just like, I like hearing him shoot the shit. I like hearing what he talks about. He's very coherent. I mean, he's very well in depth about what he's talking about. He goes into implications of things. He goes into the history. He even, pokes at like what's soon to come. And this guy, he's always on. I agree with a lot of shit he says. If you don't like me, come fight me in the comments. All right, come fight me, bro. No, if you don't like him, that's your problem. I like him. I think he's really cool. I think what he says holds a lot of weight. I hope he starts going somewhere. I don't think he has enough subscribers. He definitely needs some more subscribers. He personally has never helped my channel in any way, aside from giving me the balls to start, doing this thing, get it rolling. And, for that, I thank him. Do I think he'll ever see this video? Possibly not. He might. I don't think he'd even like my channel. To be honest, I feel like if we met in real life, he probably wouldn't like me at all, but I really like his content. I enjoy it. I watch it for days, man. His content, he also talks about, like, he's just mainly on social engineering, what they're trying to do with your children, and how they're trying to mold your mind, what they want you to do. Like, he talks about the weeding out of the people that just don't belong online. There's like a virtual reality, a virtual world for everyone. Whether it be an actual physical Disney park that's a virtual world, or a fucking VR headset. And I don't think he's tried the VR yet, but I'd highly suggest it. It is really cool. It's not real, but when you memorize what happened, it kind of feels like a memory. It's kind of wacky. I suggest trying VR at least once. Just don't play any fucking space games where you have to go upside down and shit and jump from meteor to meteor. That one's trash. He's not big on video games either. No, he doesn't like video games. Who could blame the guy? Video games take up a lot of time. And if you're not really learning anything from those games, then shit, he's he's right about games, you know? They waste a lot of your time. Me, personally, I like the story, and I like to poke around and think about what's going on in the games. Like in Mega Man games, you know, you look at the background, and you're like, oh, right, those little robots that attack Mega Man, they're really there to mine for shit. Like, except for Sniper Joe, for sure, he's trying to kill Mega Man. But, no, this guy's really cool. I like his channel. He inspired me to get this as my backdrop, because I don't got no lights, or a little couch to just crash at just with the lights. I have a couch to crash at. Actually, that couch is a bane of my existence. It's a long story. But, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll come up with a similar setup. I really like how there's always crickets in the background. He lives in a pretty chill place, wherever the hell that is. I would like to see more content like his. I want to see more people, you know, getting the balls to speak their mind. Whether or not it's conspiracy or not, you know, it's good shit. You know, have a beer and watch this guy's channel. He goes off into dissecting the recent drama with Oprah and those NFL players taking a knee. You know, it really is a disgrace to their country. It's like one of the few places where they're allowed to get away with so much shit, and they go ahead and fuck it up by taking a knee. Like, man, get out of here with that. But, yeah, like, I don't agree with everything he says, but for the most part, I'm nodding my head and like, yup, that registers. That kind of clicks with me. Yeah, there really is an agenda to make guys, you know, go to the bottom. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, guys shouldn't, you know, I'm not saying guys should just be super aggro and try to fucking put everyone in their place, but there definitely is some sort of agenda to keep guys in their place, if that makes sense. Like, they just want to, you know, oh, listen to your teacher, listen to that big-ass lady in front of you. Yeah, she knows best. She, like, every woman is your mother now, like... Some Admiral Holdo shit. It's funny because I liked Admiral Holdo. I liked that chick. I had a crush on her ever since Jurassic Park. So at the time, I was perfectly okay with what I was seeing on the screen. But yeah, he really dissects like a lot of weird shit that's been going on. I think you should look at it for yourself. Don't take my word for it. And yeah, I don't have any thumbnails or pictures, so I recreated, you know, what all of his videos look like. Basically him in front of a couch, you know, he has like his Christmas lights back here, and like on a window opposite, they're like laser lights. He has these curtains, and he just sits in front of the couch, and you hear crickets, and he's just going to town on these topics. And he got this little hair fluff up here and the buzz cuts on the sides. I tried my best to draw you, man. I'm sorry if my artistic talent really sucks, but definitely, I will take his suggestion that he said to all of us, we should create our own characters, stop making these fan videos, fanimations, or whatever of existing characters. Let's make our own shit. Let's take back the superhero genre. Let's make our own goddamn Power Rangers. Like, he's fucking right. You would get no recognition. You know, this guy made a Power Rangers fanfic, and the new movie that came out just completely ripped off the opening sequence. Like, detail for detail. And any recognition? Nah, I'm sure this guy just gets a high five if he's lucky. Man. No, you know what I'm talking about. Not this guy, but someone made a Power Rangers fan fiction that was a little too gritty, and everyone says, yeah, that would never fly. That's fucked up. Yeah, it's for the kids. And then Power Rangers movie comes out. First 5 seconds, he sees Zordon crawling around on the fucking ground naked. Like, man. What's this Bryan Cranston showing off his ass? I don't know. It's just something he does. Maybe it's his trope, like Samuel Jackson has something purple in every production he does, you know, and Bryan Cranston, he just shows his ass. So definitely check this guy out. I can't say that enough. I really like his videos. You watch his videos, you already have something to talk with me about. Like, his videos, they're really cool. I need to catch up on him. I need to go back to the beginning, to his first videos, before he had that backdrop. I gotta see how he used to be. I'm still catching up on those. But yeah, Extreme Narcism Daynebriation Nation. It took me a while to say it. It took me a while to get it to roll off the tongue like that. Extreme Narcissism, what? Daynebriation? I don't know. I think it means like we're all in a daze, you know, all day we're inebriated by media. And, you know, just fucking bombarded with signals and outputs from different advertisements. Buy me, try me, drink me. Fucking, it's like Alice in Wonderland with the ads. hey, sometimes advertisements do advertise something that does work. You know, she did grow big after all. Maybe she grew big. That's stupid. Anyway, yeah, check this guy out. I want to find out if this guy hates my guts or not, just right off the bat. He just seems like someone who would not get along with me, but I love everything he has to talk about. I really like that guy. And, shit, if you're ever down to collab, let me know. We'll do a live stream or something. For real, Extreme Narcism Daynebriation Nation. It's gonna happen, man. He has to take off. I can't wait to see him on TV or radio one day. You never know, he'll never do any of those. He might just stay a hermit, because that's what he is. He's pretty much a hermit who observes. He observes the chaos going on, like, around in the media and just kind of picks at it. You know? He's kind of like the watcher, he says. But, who isn't a passive observer nowadays? Like, for real. That's basically what media has turned us into. And at least he's taking it in a healthy way. He's not trying to actually be Batman like a lot of us adults. Hell, I'm one of them. I wish I could be Batman. I already tried making a yo-yo knife, and it kind of fucked up a couple of times. I got to rebuild it. Had 2 different prototypes that actually broke after using them like a ton of times. Well, that's another video. Gadgets. Trying to be Batman. But, Extreme Narcissism Daynebriation Nation. You gotta check him out. He's the coolest cat around on YouTube. And he's one of the YouTubers that I used to follow. I mean, I still follow, but he was one of the YouTubers that I would actively check for notifications for before I started even videoing or making any YouTube content. He's really cool. He gave me the balls to start, and I like his message. And if you don't like his message, come fight me in the comments. Alright, that's a wrap. Before we go, yeah, that's him. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I really hope you liked my artwork. If not, then whatever. It's whatever. Alright, see you later, guys.